Hello, my name is Ksenia and I come from Serbia.
My name is Irena, I also come from Serbia.
My name is Brianna and I'm from Argentina.
I'm Lotta and I'm from Finland.
First thing that came to me was that connection with pelvic floor that we did, and like awakening that aliveness and eros within us. And that feeling of, okay, I'm in the group, I'm like working with my pelvic and there is no shame. And it really influenced me, and I think it will influence me even more as I continue like working on that, because I felt it as such a strong center that can bring me so much like creative energy and energy that is like moving, and you are able to do stuff with it. So for me, like that was the most empowering moment that I really want to keep and to keep working on it.
And also for me was super meaningful the way that they said our partner doesn't have to fulfill all of our needs, all of my needs, and I can also find this fulfill of needs in other persons and on myself also.
I would say it was so important to have at the beginning of the training to have this session about light and shadow part of each emotion that we have.
Oh yeah.
And then yes, to understand, okay, if I'm expressing anger or if I'm feeling sadness, like what is the purpose? Like how can I see it from a different perspective in a way that I don't need to be scared of that anger or that sadness anymore.
Because
It's serving me.
yeah, it's one of those emotions that are labeled bad in the world, but they are like, they have a purpose if there's a reason why they're with us.
And how to use that energy to your benefit. Like one of our facilitators was showing this, how you can twist the towel to cultivate anger, or somehow listen to music and lift up this like sexual sensuality, and when that energy is rising you can use it to clean your room or something really useful that you don't have the energy to do. So using that to your benefit was also really like good information for me.
Yeah, for me also like just being aware, like okay, like we hold so many different energies within us, like sexual one or like anger, and all of them are there to serve us and to like move us. So how can we use them and how can we sense them at the beginning in the body?
Super powerful.
And also, like, to me a really powerful moment was the sexuality talk in the tent.
Yes.
There was just something really beautiful in like connecting about us all sharing some similar insecurities, even though we're different genders, we're from different cultures, we all have different life experiences, but some insecurities are like the same. And I know when I went into it, I was like feeling so much shame about my sexuality, like, oh, I feel shame for this, I feel shame for that, and nobody is probably experiencing what I'm going through. And then, I mean, I was not happy that people were going through it, but I was like, okay, we're in this together, maybe it's a human experience that we can together overcome it, yeah.
Peer support.
Yes.
And also like that gender gap that we are still facing, and then just listening males and how they feel like regarding women, or how they feel the weight of patriarchy, for me was so healing. And then I was thinking, imagine that since we were small we would have that possibility to have those circles and to talk about sexuality like all together.
Yeah, and it really give the realization that why is this not normal out there? Like why do not people come together and express more openly and live more close to each other, show more affection to each other, because it's so healing. And it's like everybody here is have this little fear of going back to the normal world, because the connection we create here, it will feel like you know, when it's gone, it's gonna be a process to come back from this space.
Now it's coming to my mind because we all felt how community is important and healing, and then how actually to bring that spirit back in our homes, like how to create within our friends, or how to bring this
more
experience.
communal experience.
So it was really nice here in the end when we had this project or
Yeah.
task to go through what do I want to bring to the world through just small things that we learn here or felt inspired by. So to hear what everybody's gonna do, like some people will work with kids teaching Qigong, somebody want to create eco-village, retreats, workshops, all these kinds of things. It's like powerful.